Hello there and welcome to How to Webinar. Thank you for taking the time to find out more about the catalyzers and also online seminars, otherwise called webinars.
So who's talking to you today? Hi, I'm Celia Ryan.
And I'm Rebecca Gans. And irrespective of the size of your organization, from a large corporate all the way through to an SME, you can lock in the webinar benefits across the board.
Firstly, let's look at what are webinars. Well, you're listening to a recorded one now.
And the easiest way to think of it is radio, but radio with pictures. You'll have two presenters or DJs interacting, and then what you do is you have your visual anchors, and consequently, it's so much easier for participants to remember the content.
You can access a webinar at your computer at work or from your laptop at home on the sofa. It's very easy. There are a heap of benefits enjoyed by a wide range of organizations of all shapes and sizes. They're a proven and trusted tool across the world.
There are large and small players across the world using the software and locking in those benefits.
Toshiba has increased the productivity of their whole training program. ADP, a multinational payroll and HR specialist, have cut their training time down by 50%.
And the Queensland government in Australia, well, they're enjoying 10% cost savings on travel, equating to $500,000 a year. So the webinar benefits really are big.
The major wins are cost and time saving. Imagine up to 1,000 staff simultaneously attending from across the country, with the presenters being the only people sitting in the same room with the expert panelists joining in from overseas.
And the usage options are really diverse. Think about training or selling and marketing, even updates and comms. They all work with webinars. And that's because of the flexibility of being able to run 5-minute sessions or an hour-long session tailored to your needs.
We'll show you some top tips on how to leverage the power of webinars.
The two key things to remember about why webinars are so successful and effective are engagement and control. So let's kick off now and look at how we drive engagement within a webinar session.
Here's an example of using polls with casino staff. It alerts them quickly and efficiently to information about the latest gaming scam. This is critical information. If not handled in a timely manner, could prove costly.
And another way to drive engagement within webinars is instant messaging. Participants can ask questions directly. For example, continuing the casino idea, they might say, "What do I do if I see this scam on my table?"
You should alert the pit manager in your area of the casino.
So the catalyzer person manning the software gives those answers direct to participants to provide even more benefit of the session.
You can enhance the session by adding sound effects. Or you can play music while they're doing the polls. Of course, you can use other techniques too. Some clients even use video to really bring the session alive. It's effective.
And in terms of engagement at the end of the session, think about loving the feedback. Do a survey, get the input of the participants. They'll feel empowered and part of the team and very engaged. But now we need to move into thinking about control, that second part of the equation of webinar success. You can get the ratings. There are so many ways to measure attentiveness and attendance.
You can even track if non-attendees have downloaded the recording past the live event.
So if these benefits are sounding of interest to you, how can the catalyzers help you lock them in? Well, there are two ways.
One is A to Z, where we take responsibility for delivery from pre-session planning to post-session follow-up with your constant input. Alternatively, there's a do-it-yourself where we train and advise you from the initial design to post-session follow-up with you as the leader.
So we'd love to hear from you. Give us a call, jump on the website, or send us an email. However, that's it from us today now. Thank you for your time and attention. It's been great to be with you.
Look forward to talking to you.